1.8 gray or whatever? What do you look at, and
Right.
how do you deal with that?
Yeah, again, more discussions to have with your oncologist. We want to ensure definitely that gross targets. In our case, we treat to 66 and 54 in general, so that's 2.2 and 1.8. So a gross target absolutely has to get 2.2. The regional lymph nodes that are suspected for disease definitely want to give those 1.8. What we found when we include the whole nodal region, it's very difficult to control the dose to both sides of the neck. If one is more susceptible to tumor spread, you want to make sure you get good coverage to that one. The other one can take a little bit lower dose, even if it's less than 1.8 gray per fraction. So in our case, our oncologist is prepared to limit the hot spots on the contralateral side, for example. In the CTV region, you don't want to have 2.2 gray per fraction anywhere in that region. So she'll accept a lower dose and not have higher hot spots in that region. So I don't know if that's answering the question.
Yeah, that is, and that's something that you're looking at, and you need to discuss with the clinician. But they have to just decide that you're going to get lower dose per fraction in certain areas.
I mean, if I was working with a new physician, they would draw the whole thing, and especially if it's a brand spanking new physician, say, okay, I'll give it a shot, and then they'll look at the contralateral and say, oh, you have a high dose right over the brachial plexus nerve. This is not good, and then you can tell them, listen, here's something that may work. I can give 1.7 gray per fraction to the contralateral side and control the hot spots. If you want to the suspected regions of lymphatic spread, I can promise you 1.8 gray per fraction to those regions, and they might take that. They'll see the dose distribution and say that's the way to go. So that's maybe a way to proceed in that case.
Great, thanks.
Quick comment, maybe not a quick answer. If we